Senator exposes Carney's authoritarian agenda, CBC's shocking cover-up revealed. The political landscape in Canada has recently been marked by significant upheaval, particularly following Prime Minister Mark Carney's cabinet reshuffle. This transition has sparked debates and controversies that highlight the challenges facing the new government. Observers have noted a chaotic atmosphere within Carney's cabinet, where ministers have expressed conflicting views on critical issues, leading to perceptions of disunity. Such disarray raises questions about the effectiveness of the Liberal Party as it seeks to navigate these turbulent waters. A notable example of this internal conflict is Gregor Robertson, the newly appointed Minister of Housing. His controversial statement that he does not plan to lower housing prices has left many puzzled. Instead of focusing on reducing costs, he advocates for increasing the supply of affordable housing options. This stance directly contradicts Carney's previous assertions that housing prices need to decrease, creating a rift that has frustrated even Liberal supporters. Many are left questioning the party's direction and commitment to addressing a pressing national issue. During a recent segment on power and politics, Robertson faced scrutiny regarding rising development fees in Vancouver. Instead of addressing the impact of these fees on new homeowners, he deflected the question by discussing cost recovery. Critics pointed out his omission of the Vancouver model, which has been linked to significant real estate inflation due to issues like money laundering. This lack of accountability for past policies raises concerns about his suitability for the role, especially when housing affordability remains a critical issue for many Canadians. The cabinet's disarray extends to energy policies as well. Carney's push for investment in energy infrastructure has met skepticism from other ministers, undermining the government's message. While Carney emphasizes the need for a diverse energy mix, including both clean and conventional energy sources, other cabinet members have expressed doubts. This inconsistency complicates the government's position on energy development and raises questions about its commitment to a sustainable future. Critics argue that Carney's governance style has come under fire, particularly regarding his recent announcement of tax cuts via executive order. Many believe that such an approach bypasses the parliamentary process, undermining democratic norms and accountability. Tax changes should originate in the House of Commons to ensure proper legislative oversight, and this unilateral action has sparked concern about the potential overreach of executive power. The implications of these decisions extend beyond mere policy disagreements. They touch on the very fabric of democracy in Canada. By circumventing established processes, Carney risks eroding public trust in government institutions. Citizens expect their representatives to engage in transparent decision-making that reflects the will of the people. The perception of an authoritarian agenda, whether real or imagined, could have lasting consequences for the Liberal Party's credibility. The chaos within the cabinet is mirrored in the actions of the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, CFIA. Recently, the agency decided to cull a flock of ostriches in British Columbia amid concerns over avian flu. Despite many birds recovering from the illness, the CFIA justified its decision as necessary for disease control. This has sparked protests from farmers who argue for more humane alternatives. The tension between regulatory authority and individual rights has further fueled public discontent, highlighting the complexities of government decision-making. Farmers have raised concerns about the disconnect between bureaucratic decisions and the realities they face on the ground. The decision to cull healthy animals, despite their recovery, underscores a broader issue regarding the government's approach to public health and animal welfare. Many believe that humane alternatives should be explored, especially when dealing with healthy animals. This situation raises ethical questions about the balance between public health measures and compassionate treatment of animals. As these controversies unfold, the media has played a crucial role in shaping public perception. Coverage of the cabinet's disarray has been extensive, with commentators from various political viewpoints expressing disbelief at the lack of unity. The confusion is palpable, as ministers seem to contradict each other on key issues like energy and housing. This disjointed messaging not only confuses the public, but also hampers the government's ability to implement effective policies. The political implications of these events cannot be overstated. With the next election on the horizon, the Liberal Party must address these internal conflicts and find a way to present a united front. Failure to do so could jeopardize their chances at the polls, as voters increasingly demand transparency and accountability from their leaders. The party must navigate these challenges carefully, especially in light of rising opposition from figures like Pierre Poilievre, who have seized upon the government's disarray to rally support. Public engagement is essential during this critical time. Citizens must remain informed and engaged to hold their representatives accountable. The controversies surrounding Carney's cabinet and the CFI's actions reflect broader challenges within Canadian governance. As these issues develop, the conversation around political responsibility and the implications of executive power remains crucial for the future of Canadian democracy. In summary, the current political climate in Canada is characterized by confusion and disunity within Carney's cabinet. The controversies surrounding housing policies, energy strategies, and public health measures raise critical questions about the government's direction. As citizens navigate this tumultuous landscape, it is essential to prioritize accountability and transparency in governance. The implications of Carney's actions and the responses from his cabinet will shape the political conversation leading up to the next election, making it imperative for the Liberal Party to address these challenges head-on.